Hey guys, it's Ericka here from Minding Business, and I know that it has not been business as usual for a lot of small business owners. Even this channel, I've kind of switched my focus to trying to assist as many small business owners as I can as we all kind of deal with moving around and being flexible due to COVID-19. So, for all of the small businesses, small business owners who have so many questions about the CARES Act, which is the federal act that was put into place by our president and the administration for small business owners. Now, I know that there's so much information out there. It's an information overload. About 60% of the information is unfortunately false information. So I have created this video to kind of streamline the information, put it in one cohesive package for you, and send you to the correct website where you can actually get legit information from. So there are a couple of resources out there for small businesses. One, which is the newest resource that they have opened up as of last Friday, April 3rd, is the Payroll Protection Loan. And so the Payroll Protection Loan, or PPP, Payroll Protection Program, I think is what they're calling it, is for small businesses that have employees under 500. Right now, I don't think that they're taking applications for independent contractors, self-employed. Right now, I think that begins April 10th. But again, I'm saying I think that begins because I would like for you all to go out there and research this for yourself. You can do that by going to sba.gov/disaster. All of the information that you need is there. If you want information about the SBA loan, you need to go to the SBA website. I repeat, if you want information, specific information, detailed information about the SBA resources for the COVID-19 for small businesses, please go to the SBA website. Stop going to the blogs and the forums because all of us are in the same boat. We're all trying to figure this thing out as small business owners and entrepreneurs. So the PPP program, or Payroll Protection Program, is set up to provide funds to small businesses who have been heavily impacted by this pandemic. They put into place this resource fund so that you can pay your employees, so that you can pay your mortgage and your utilities. Now, this program can be applied for through your bank. So you cannot apply for the PPP loan through the SBA website, but you can find lenders. If you have a business bank account, which I'm assuming 100% of you do, you need to go to your bank first. Again, I am hearing, meaning I don't know how true this is, but I am hearing that the small community banks are processing the applications faster. I don't know if there's any truth to it, but you should first start with the bank that you have a relationship with and go through them to apply for the PPP loan, Payroll Protection Program. Now, I bank with Chase. Chase right now has the loan application available. So I am going to try and put all of the links down in the description. Also, hopefully it's popping up somewhere down here where you can go to Chase and apply for the PPP loan. If you have a business relationship with Chase already, that is going to be a plus. You can also, like I said, go to sba.gov/disaster to get a list of lenders. You can also apply to the PPP, or apply for the PPP loan through Cabbage, Lendio, and Fundera, I know for sure, all online. So to get into a little more details about the PPP program, I am telling you this because I have applied for this program, so I know what you need and how the process works. The application on chase.com is basically, it took me about 10-15 minutes to complete. You will need to provide proof that you have employees on payroll, that you are paying or withholding taxes for those employees. Now, you can provide that proof by uploading a payroll document. If you run your payroll with the ADP or Intuit or one of those softwares, you should be able to just pull up a statement. You can also do this by uploading your 940, 941, or 944. They also ask for your 2019 business tax returns if you have filed them. If not, 2018 works. And then basically they're going to ask a few questions. They are going to ask how many employees you have. They are also going to ask how you plan on using this money. Now, like I said in the beginning, this needs to be used for utilities, mortgage or rent for your business, or payroll. Now, this loan is 100% forgivable if those funds are used for those reasons. The loan has a maturity date of 2 years, meaning that you need to start paying back after 2 years if it does not get forgiven. And the interest rate is sitting at 1% right now. Also, for new businesses, I know a lot of people just started a business in 2020. Great for you. Congratulations. But these programs are for businesses that were established as of February 15, 2020. So if you just started your business last month in March or after February 20th, 2020, then your business will not qualify because it is a newer business. I'm so sorry. The loan these resources are for businesses that were established prior to February 15, 2020, not after. So if you started your business prior to February 15th, 2020, then your business is eligible to apply for these loan resources. Now, there's also the Economic Injury Disaster Loan and Emergency Advance. Now, you can apply for this loan using the SBA Streamline application that is found at sba.gov/disaster. It is the EIDL, or Economic Injury Disaster Loan. That loan can be applied for. It takes about 10-15 minutes to complete the Streamline application as well. They will ask for some supporting documentation. I actually completed the long application a few weeks ago, and they did ask for past income tax returns, and some other supporting documentation. So again, sba.gov/disaster, you can get all the information there. The Streamline application, which is up now, does not ask for any supporting documentation right now. You do need to know your cost of goods sold. So if you do not know how to calculate cost of goods sold, I will put a very easy calculation down in the description. It's just a simple equation that you can put together all of your numbers and hopefully come up with your cost of goods sold. But all of this information is out on the internet, how to calculate cost of goods sold. You do need to be able to calculate that. So I spoke about the advance. Now, there is an emergency advance. The wording has changed over the last couple of days. Initially, the official wording was 3 days after a successful application. Well, 3 days has passed, and from what I know, no one has received that advance. Now, the advance is up to $10,000. You will more than likely not get $10,000 if you do not have at least 10 employees. I will also put a link down in the description that shows the SBA actually mentioning this about the 10 employees and the $10,000, up to $10,000 advance. Now, like I said, this advance is supposed to be supposed to come before the actual loan funds come, and the advance is something that you will get regardless on if your application is approved or denied. The advance is also 100% forgivable, meaning you do not have to pay it back. To apply for this, you go to sba.gov/disaster, and you can apply for the Streamline, or apply using the Streamline application. Takes about 10-15 minutes. You're going to answer some personal info, some business info. You do need to know cost of goods sold. You do need to know revenue amounts and things like that. You need to have your EIN number if you are an established business corporation. And then for people who already have a relationship with the SBA, there is a debt forgiveness program, and let me just it's called the Sba Debt Relief. So if you already have a loan with the SBA, they are offering some sort of debt relief for you. sba.gov/disaster. Why do I keep giving you the SBA website? Because I've watched videos where people are talking as if they know this factual information, but things keep changing. So if I'm telling you one thing on this video, by the time this video comes out, things could have changed. So I don't want you to take what I'm saying and just run with it and think that that's 100% truth. From what I know, these things are from what I read and what I have went through personally. Now go to the SBA website to get all up-to-date information. So to kind of summarize what we talked about, there are two particular resources out there. The PPP, which is the Payroll Protection Program, that can be applied for through your bank. There's also the EIDL, Loan in Advance, that can be applied for on the SBA website, sba.com/disaster. You guys, if you have any questions, I will try to help out as much as I can. I know that this is a stressful time for most business owners. I understand. I'm a small business owner as well. So if you have any questions, I will try to help out as best I can. If I have a lot of people that would like to maybe hop on a Zoom meeting or together kind of collectively help each other out, maybe we can do something like that next week. Also on the SBA website, there's a phone number where you can call the SBA and get information. Now, I warn you, I have called there twice and been on hold for 2 hours each time. So get ready to hold, but if you have called a bank or anything like that, you're probably used to holding because everyone is swamped. You guys, you have to understand that, like everyone is saying, these are unprecedented times. Many businesses have never experienced anything like this, and that goes for big businesses, financial institutions, all of that. So please be patient. I completely understand the frustration, but be patient. Apply for all of the assistance that you can apply and qualify for, and sit back, be patient, stick to your goals. This does not mean that you should stop. This just means that you have to be flexible and know how to move in different directions. Any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down in the comment section. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you think this video would be useful for other people, please share. And if you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. You guys have a wonderful day and wonderful rest of your week. Bye.